Yo.
And
Hello?
we're back.
And we're back. We're more progressive than ever.
We're far left to the point.
Far left.
We
I
don't
feel
even know
like
what right is anymore.
I'm left and right at the same time. Fuck
You
with
can't be at the same
I fuck
time,
with
bro.
guns, but I also, gay marriages are cool.
No, you can't be. You can't be both, bro. It's either one or the other.
Either one or the
Choose
other.
choose sides.
Why do I gotta be married to one side? People be married to the idea. It's like, isn't that weird how you could just like be married to an idea and even if it's wrong, you're still married to it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, yo, Brian Callen, yo. Oh, I'm Boss.
My name's Dennison.
This is the hot dog
No.
joint. Is that?
I thought we changed it. The
Hot-
glizzy the glizzy joint.
Yo, I haven't posted that one on YouTube. What if we get like 1,000 views just because?
Yeah. Yo, for real.
Shit.
Yo.
Off the Wayfair one, got like 200 views, and I was like,
Wait, for real?
was
It went up?
probably- Yeah, 220. It was probably because of Wayfair.
Oh my god.
Wayfair was a bunch of conspiracy heads was like, oh my god.
He said, "Let me look up Wayfair."
Yeah, but now, yo, what's up with Brian Callen, yo?
Yeah.
He's a part of that big friend group.
You explain it more because you know more about it.
Well,
than I do, but-
apparently, this man has he has a past. We all do, but his past is, I guess, this is being put on a magnifying glass now, and people are accusing this man of
What is it?
I don't want to say like. the
Is it
wrong
rape?
Thing. No, it's not rape. It's not right.
Sexual misdemeanor? Sexual misconduct?
Yeah, probably like sexual misconduct or announces leave it sexual assault
Ooh, that's
And-
heavy.
misconduct. That is heavy, but
That is heavy. You can't use that term lightly.
right.
He's like, "Oh, I got charged with sexual assault."
And it's not like I know what I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, so I
Mhm.
don't know if he's innocent or false. But it's crazy to see just like how as soon as like someone comes out, everyone's just on this thing and immediately just
It's
cancel.
the cancel
him.
culture.
They just cancel him.
No, we
it
can't-
doesn't even matter if the people with the like they act like they saw what happened,
Yeah.
which is so weird. Like, bro, were you there? Did you?
We
see
gotta
it?
we gotta change the name, bro. It can't be called cancel culture anymore.
Mhm.
It has to be called cancel vultures.
Cancel vultures
Because they
right.
literally tear you apart.
They tear you apart till
Yes.
there's nothing left. till you have to say sorry for nothing.
Forcefully.
For like, no, that's crazy. How like
Wait, so all right. So did you read what happened?
yeah, I was reading. I can pull it up right now.
So was it did he have any proof saying of his innocence?
There's no proof. This is just a person
Circumstantial?
saying it.
Yeah.
This is like after the fact that it happened
What was she
10
saying?
years ago. Okay, so I'm gonna read straight from. I don't want to like misquote. The most recent allegation is from 2017 when Tiffany King, a comedian who previously performed at the same club as Callen, alleges that he offered her stage time and money in exchange for sexual favors.
All right.
It's not a bad swap.
Oh my god.
No, but he's denied everything. But
Yeah.
He was like, yo, that's not me. So like, I don't know. It's crazy. Just even if he denies it, like people, they don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like most of those things are he she said. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can't really get down to what actually happened. You just have to rely on somebody's word.
And I'm not saying these people that are accusing him are lying. I'm saying the people that are like supporting.
No,
him,
bro.
Like, oh, were you there?
We
bro?"
have to face this fact. Some of them lie.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Some of them-
Yeah. Some of them do
And
lie.
not only some of them, but a large majority do tend to over exaggerate on what happened.
Yeah.
All right.
Like they turn
Don't be
like,
scared to say it. We're not gonna get canceled, all right?
They turn like a good little neck grab to you fucking force me down.
You fucking pushed my head. Yeah, did you know a head pusher is a thing? Did you know that?
Call me a head pusher. Call me a fucking head pusher. I did not know. That's a thing.
Yeah.
You just push someone's head.
Yeah, like when you want a blowjob,
You push their head.
Well, that's I don't know, cause
aren't we all head pushers?
Yeah, like isn't that the sign? What's the sign?
Right.
You're just supposed to straight up ask.
I
Like,
mean, if you say, "Hey, don't
head?
push my head," I was like, "Oh, sorry, I won't push your head anymore." I mean, I've had a girl be like, "Yeah, no, I don't got good guy reflex." Oh, okay. You don't have to say more than that. But head pushers, the fuck?
Nah.
But no, I find it funny how like other comedians just come out and be like, "Oh my god, I knew it." Like you know Amy Schumer, right?
Yeah, the comedian.
Yeah, as soon as that came out, she like posted a Instagram. She was like, "Oh my god, thank you for being such a brave woman coming out, and text me Brian or anyone else who has sexually assaulted you to talk about."
What?
Let me say it word for word. Available on my number in my bio if anyone wants to talk about Brian or anyone else who has sexually assaulted you.
Jesus.
At Brian, have a nice day. Why are you adding this nigga? Yo,
Jesus,
I don't
bro.
understand. Man, culture is funny, yo.
Jesus. Do you think they're gonna expect every single comedian to come out and apologize for something that they did that they don't even know that they did?
These niggas is comedians. Bet you they've done a million things.
Right?
Not in the wrong way, just like these niggas is funny, yo.
Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it could be considered to somebody as disrespectful and like,
Right.
know.
They're just trying to get a laugh. But obviously, Bill,
You gotta care about their feelings.
You got Bill Cosby. What he did.
Yeah,
was
what Bill Cosby and R. Kelly did was wrong. They straight up raped women.
Raped them.
Yeah.
But like there was proof.
Yes. Videos and everything.
Legit proof. But
Yes.
people like Brian Callen, Chris D'Elia,
Yeah, I could see most of those being like,
but it's all the way to the extent of them getting canceled like Bill Cosby.
yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I see that.
What the hell? When
It's not right, bro.
drugging people out here.
I heard Chris D'Elia, he came out with proof of his like innocence.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read about that?
No, I didn't. What was it?
No, I
Oh,
just
shit,
saw
okay.
it. Yeah, and I don't know. I thought you would know it. Like,
Dude's been quiet for a minute, so I thought he was like done.
No, I heard one of his shows on he was about to come out with a show on Netflix and it got like canceled.
See, like just because
of that incident.
now it's
That nobody knows what really happens,
yeah.
but you have to believe the woman. You have to, right?
Yeah, man.
100% of the time, you have to believe the woman.
I was watching Narcos on Netflix, and there's this scene that just like kind of like it just had. Okay, so this dude, he's married, and basically he's like security, like he does security shit, like he has eyes everywhere, blah blah blah. Like, he basically has like a security firm, and his
In Narcos?
yeah,
talking about
Narcos,
Narcos?
but he works for like the Cali cartel, so he's like a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he was gonna leave the whole operation and finally like turn over and like start a legal security firm. But then the Cali cartel, they needed him a little longer for like 6 months, and then his wife ended up finding out one night.
Oh yeah. I
Right.
remember seeing
Finding
that.
out one night, and he was like, "I love you guys," blah blah blah. And the wife just says, "Don't say another word. Don't say another." And he just stopped talking. Like, it just shows you how much power a woman has.
Right. Right.
He just shut up. Like I was like, damn, that's really a married dude. Oh
Dude.
shoot.
I can't imagine being tied down.
Yeah, because I don't know. When men say, yeah, the woman she runs the house, or not run the house, but like
They mean that literally, bro.
They mean that.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Dunyon, happy wife, happy life.
Like
I feel bad for that, man. Like
happy life, happy life. Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Shoot, man, women, they're getting too much power. What do you gotta do about this, man?
Nah, I don't think
mi-
they're. I don't think they're
I
getting
miss it
too
when
much.
they were back in the kitchen.
All right, if we get canceled for that, I would.
Nah, it's
I would
terrible.
not. I would not be upset. Because what you just said
Women need
was
equal
sexist.
rights. Women need equal rights. I'm for equal rights. You know, you take out the trash, I take out the trash.
Yeah.
But
You know what I think it is though? I don't think they're getting more power. I just feel like more of their voices are being heard.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking around. Hey, definitely more of the races. A little too much, but I would just wish you could like weed out the right ones from like the actual truthful ones. Like,
This is where lie detectors come in. Whatever happened to lie detectors?
polygraphs. I don't. them
Are those
shits-
accurate?
I feel like you could lie. If you can learn to keep your heart rate down,
Yeah.
or is it just really your
I
heart
think-
rate?
I
or,
think
like,
it
your twitches
calculates-
and twitches or stuff. Or like,
Nah, it's way more than heart rate.
Alright.
Probably like nerves and shit. But nah, I see what you mean though.
Huh.
Like good psychopathic liars probably could pass that test.
yeah, true. Yeah, if I had maybe like 20 hours with it, I could probably figure out how I lie.
Yeah, right. It'd just be like
I've kind of like. Do you know how you lie? Like I've kind of figured out how I lie, and my mom knows how I lie. So
yeah.
yeah, like
I don't know, I feel like I do more white lies than anything. I feel like I don't really like lie about big scenarios.
oh no, yeah, it'll be like a white lie. Oh, did you take your trash out? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, shit like
yeah, I
that.
did.
Yeah, I would lie about, but nah, nothing too serious.
But,
I tend
yo,
to
you
tell the
told
truth.
me your neighbor got raided.
Yo, bro. So let me tell you this, right? So I was sitting down in my car, right, getting ready to leave, and then all of a sudden I see 3 black Suburbans pull out of nowhere. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I didn't even know where the fuck they came from.
Suburban Part 3. Literally.
Bro, they pull out and they're right behind my car, like literally, like not even 10 feet. They
Mhm.
all pull out, and I see all these like officers with like vests on and shit, and they like say sheriff, whatever. And I'm like, holy shit, somebody's about to get raided. And then at first, I got scared because I thought it was me.
Yeah.
'Cause I was like,
you ordered from the
Bro,
black
because I
market.
ordered so much shit from the black market. I was like, oh my God, the FBI finally found out.
Were you ready to run?
Bro, I
You
really,
was
like, my
like-
heart sank. Like, I really thought I was
You was ready
busted.
to, like, go on the road alone. like,
Nah,
change your name. Start doing more illegal shit.
probably. Nah, but so then there was like all these other like police officers that came, and then they went to my like one of my neighbor's house, and they like took him or whatever.
You think he knew that the cops were coming?
I think he definitely, if he had warrants and shit, I mean, it's bound to happen. Like he's just probably waiting for the moment.
Oh God, yeah. Oh shit, that's just some shit. You
Yeah, that's
seen
great.
game.
I saw another one today actually too.
Another
right,
raid?
right on the same street, like
Oh my God.
you know that street that can like
No wonder there's cops there all the time. You also live near like a whole police station,
yeah,
So-
that too.
but damn.
Yeah, it happened right on that street, like behind like where I park my car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like right in that street.
Damn, niggas is just getting raided. I wonder how 28th has not been raided. Trap house on 28th, yo.
That's what makes me think that they are corrupted.
They
Like,
work with the cops
yes.
because I've seen cops there all the time, and they just pass like they don't know what fucking house it is.
Maybe they have an alliance with 28th, and that's why they always bust the
Like,
niggas from
yo.
up north.
Maybe. Maybe. I've kind of figured out how that like house dynamic works. So obviously they got that main house, but the surrounding houses are also linked with that trap house.
All the way up to where?
Okay,
Like
so
that whole block?
I would say 2 houses down, a couple more houses down the block, and the street over, like that whole corner,
Mm-hmm.
those houses, and then the one couple across from it.
Holy shit. They got a whole fucking
Bro.
section.
And I realized the head honcho, you know how he's like he's bald Spanish dude.
Yeah, he's probably Puerto Rican.
His wife does it too.
His wife.
Yeah, his wife is in it, or no, I don't know if it's his wife.
Is
but
his wife
his
bad?
partner.
Is his wife bad?
I don't know.
Then
Very
that's
dark
definitely not
sometimes.
his wife.
I don't know, but
Probably his baby mom.
yeah, probably his baby mom. But, yo, it's a whole operation. I'm like, yo, I could really like shoot a Netflix
Documentary on the show.
on these niggas, yo.
Yeah, yo, let me film your day to day. Your day to day.
I'm like, this is really a trap house in fucking Camden. This is interesting.
That's crazy.
Honestly, I feel like if you just follow them around the camera, you could definitely, like, you know, freaking offer it up to Vice. And they'll give you some shit.
Probably.
But all that to say that why have they not gotten raided yet? I don't know.
That's what I'm telling you. You really have to like be in working with the cops, or like they paid them off or something. 'Cause there's no way that shit happens out in the open. Everybody sees that shit.
Right.
You don't even have to get out your car. The nigga comes up to your car and be like, "Yo, what you need?" And then fucking.
I always get out my car.
You get.
I always.
I've done it. I've done it a couple times in my car. Yeah, that nigga
yes,
just.
I hate that shit. I'm like, yeah. Send the fucking drive-through. I would, if I was a drug dealer, nigga rolled down his window. Yo, let me get a. Well, I looked like the shit I could order at. Like, like no. Yeah. But
That's funny.
Yo, so you know, wait. So you just said you think they're bribing cops. So you know, I'm watching Narcos, and these niggas.
They bribe the cops.
Cali cartel literally over $1 billion a year and just bribing cops. You think people still bribe cops,
Bro?
In America?
Do you know where age we live in right now? Yo, I was listening to this interview, right, of this like really well-known guy, and so he has his own like show or whatever on YouTube that got banned recently because he was like exposing all this shit with like how like with companies with vaccines and how like the vaccines aren't actually working and they're actually killing people and shit like that. And so
I believe it.
And so then his show got canceled, and
look at that baby cat. Look at that baby cat. Little baby black cat.
Yo, I heard black cats are evil. You think that's true?
Let's go kill it.
I heard you're supposed to go like this when you see one, like the little rock
what?
symbol.
You go rock sign symbol.
That's like I think that's just like a Hispanic superstition.
What if it just blows like Santa Maria? That shit. Santa Maria.
What if a lightning bolt just struck it? You did that shit.
Well, yep. I heard that's bad luck.
Yeah. Nah, but anyway. So back to where I was. So he got banned, and he came out saying that like, what's happening right now is that you see all these corrupt politicians, all these corrupt organizations, every single cover up that they've done, it's been adding up, and it's slowly like becoming so much that they're not able to control it, and it's gonna all fall apart, and then we're all gonna know more about it in the next like couple months.
And Jeffrey Epstein is like the catalyst.
Yes, it all leads to them, cause it's oh my god.
Did you see the video of the judge, of the lawyer, the one who was linked to Jeffrey Epstein and her son died? She came out of a video and she basically told how it happened. So basically, they were downstairs in the basement talking it up, and then someone rang the doorbell. It was delivery dude. Her son went to go answer the door. And she was still in the basement, and when she heard the door open, all she heard was bang, 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 and a really loud no from her son. And then apparently the shooter had turned over to start shooting at the husband, but guess what? The son apparently like jumped in front of the gun, so it wouldn't shoot his dad.
Wow.
And you know, the son died, and the dad got like 6 bullets in him or something, but he's in the hospital.
Holy shit! What a hero.
Fucking Jeffrey Epstein,
a hero.
Out here killing people in his death.
I don't think it's just him though. I feel like it's all those people that
would put a bounty on this woman's head. Like who? Yeah. It can't be Bill. You think it was Bill Clinton?
I feel like it's somebody way more powerful than Bill Clinton, bro. Bill Clinton doesn't have any type of power now. I think he's not president anymore.
He's a former president.
He's a former, but like
he still has like Secret Service with him.
But I feel any president, ex-president has.
Who's the oldest president alive right now? George Bush?
Yeah, his dad.
His dad? George W. Bush?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I mean, he still has Secret Service. But I don't know, bro. This shit's just been corrupt for too long. We're gonna find out shit.
Yeah.
That
have they said anything with Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
After what's his name? no flagrant 2. Andrew Schultz said that. I was like, yeah, Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine. That's her name.
It's more proper. Nah, I don't think.
She like. I thought they found like some founding.
Oh yeah. They came out with the court documents and what she was willing to testify, what name she was willing to bring out. One of the names, Prince Andrew.
Oh yeah, Anthony said.
Prince fucking
yeah.
Andrew, bro. This goes back to the fucking royal family, bro.
Shit, man. What he be on, bro? I want to know what type of shit he be buying.
Little 12-year-old girls, bro. What else, bro?
I want to know like his type.
Right?
I'm
What
just
age?
curious, like,
What gender?
yeah. Was he? Were they shipping little boys?
Yeah, bro.
Everything.
Everything.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Everything.
Jeffrey Epstein.
It's crazy, bro.
Someone, would you buy his apartment if it went on sale?
What apartment?
Jeffrey Epstein, like a real estate dealer, a real estate broker is trying to, or a real estate agent is trying to sell it, and he was like, "This
It's gonna be hard as fuck to sell it."
He was like, "This has nothing to do with Epstein at all. It was a perfectly beautiful home, past owner history."
Yeah, good luck selling
that.
Good luck selling that, bro.
You fucking buy the house, you actually like click some random button and you just see all slaves and kids.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh, a whole door. Like, you're like, what the fuck? I would not want that house.
Yeah, fuck that.
Would you, would you freaking say, I'd definitely buy, what's his name?
Who's?
The Juice's house.
The who?
OJ. I'd buy his house.
Is his house big?
Nah, just like, yo, I got OJ's
He's like,
house.
OJ Simpson's house.
This is where he killed his wife. I mean, he killed her, right?
Yeah.
You think it's something you can laugh about now?
Nah. You think he still has nightmares?
Oh, I definitely.
Nah.
Where you don't think he can laugh about it now? But hey, yo, remember that time I was on trial and I got acquitted, bro? Like,
bro, for something that was so obviously, like, I did it.
yeah. When that day comes around, like that anniversary, I wonder if he's like happy or like.
Bro, he probably feels like he dodged a bullet. Cause you know how close that trial was.
Yeah, very close. That Netflix.
The glove literally fit the hand, and they still didn't convict this man.
And the show was like, it was really
Like,
hard.
it's not my glove.
It perfectly fit.
Yo,
This is not my glove.
I'm telling you, bro.
That shit fit. That was not a white lie.
Yeah,
That was a big fat lie.
that's crazy. And he's just a football player.
Right?
Imagine what the crazy shit they'll do for these fucking politicians and shit.
You think because he was a football player, he got acquitted? Oh, he did have 2,000 yards.
What else?
Apparently, he was like really fucking good. Like,
Yeah,
really good.
he had a lot of
player.
money and he paid one of the best lawyers. The lawyer who the same lawyer who worked with the Michael Jackson case.
Oh.
Yeah, same lawyer.
How do you like it? It's crazy how he's like known for that. It's like, yeah, I work with Michael Jackson.
Got O.J. Simpson acquitted.
Yeah.
That's got to be a good ass resume now. Anybody
Oh,
would hire that nigga.
yeah. That's probably the only thing he has to put. Yep. Beat the Michael Jackson case. Only the biggest pop star in history. You think he talks about... I feel like people who do shit like that, they gotta like, they get a little loose, get a little drunk, be like, yo, let me tell you about this one story.
You think they know? You think they know that they did it?
Couple beers in, yeah. couple beers in with OJ, he'll probably be telling you he was deep in the shit. He'll be like, yo, you really want to know? I swear. Dave Chappelle probably knows.
Dave Chappelle knows everything, bro. He's at the status where he knows all the deep shit that goes down.
Yeah.
And he's just, I don't know. He slowly gives us like little tastes of it.
Yeah, true.
But I feel like it's just too much for us to handle. He's just like, you'll find out eventually.
When Kanye West was going crazy,
like that, just like that. It's like, bro, you gotta understand all this shit is happening around you, but you gotta learn to live your life. You can't let that shit control you.
He definitely just probably spoke some sense into him.
Yeah. Did you see the video he came out on Twitter with? He's like, he did a video when he came down to him. He was like,
Dave Chappelle?
yeah.
Really?
Well, not Dave Chappelle. Kanye took it and he posted it on his Twitter.
You took a video? I didn't know.
Yeah. So he's like, say something inspirational, man. He's like, you say one of your jokes. He's like, I don't fucking know, nigga. He's like, and everybody started laughing. He's like, and then he was like, I guess that's it. I guess that's the.
It was on Twitter?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta see this. When are we gonna start having like live shit again?
What do you mean?
Like
Like
shows?
concerts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you hear we're about to have a second lockdown? Fucci,
Fucci, Bucci, what?
Fucci
You're
with the
lying.
Gucci.
You lying?
Yeah, said that
No way.
that the number of cases has been spiking and that there might be consider a second lockdown
In New Jersey?
everywhere.
Worldwide?
Not
Or-
in the whole country because it's happening in all major cities. But guess what? Mortality rate
Is still the same.
still the same.
Does that mean it's gone up or
You know
down?
what's something interesting that the guy remember the guy was talking about how his show got canceled or whatever?
Mhm.
What else he was talking about? He said that current studies can't find a virus that will completely kill a healthy person. 99% of the time, your immune system is strong enough to kill the virus. 99% of the time. They cannot find a virus that can kill a fully healthy human being.
AIDS?
Well, AIDS is a
No, that's not a virus. That's
disease, right?
yeah, it's a disease. Virus.
But that literally attacks your immune system, so
Yeah.
that's against the rules. But
Is an autoimmune deficiency.
yeah.
Autoimmune. That's what AIDS stands for. I'm over here thinking about
But then they also say AIDS was created by
gay niggas.
the government for the gay niggas to
Yeah.
eliminate the gay.
Someone fucked the chimp, yo. Someone fucked. Whose bright idea was the fucking chimp, yo? Can get
Said
a human pussy. Fucking chimps tonight.
But yeah,
How desperate you gotta be to fuck a chimp? I probably have to be like the last person on earth.
that last
Think
animal.
Think about some like chimp pussy, like how chimp pussy feel like. Nah, not at all.
It all gotta feel the same, right?
Gonorrhea infested chimp pussy. Yes, it all feels the same. It burns. Fucking burns.
Yeah.
But
That's funny.
man, this is interesting times. Yeah, you heard how
I love it, bro.
they're trying to cancel Ellen.
I hope she's a fucking bitch, bro.
Hey
She
yo,
is literally a fucking bitch, bro. The stories that they're coming
shit.
out,
Yeah.
what they're saying against her, bro, is
Yeah.
she's literally the fucking devil.
Damn.
Yes.
You believe all of it? I believe it to an extent.
Bro, to an extent, most of her
'Cause-
employees are coming out saying.
Oh no,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Because I feel like she's such a. Maybe she's such
She's
like.
she's so in like a bubble in her own like reality
Yeah.
that she's able to control everything.
Yeah.
She's able to control who's around her, who like can
Yeah.
like even touch her and shit like that. So
My take is that okay. You see how she presents herself on TV, like, oh, I'm nice, blah blah blah. You know, in this crazy scene I'm in, I am sane and shit. But now she has these employees saying, no, she's actually fucking
psychotic.
psychotic, workaholic, whatever. And she's a bitch. So I think it is because of the disparity between her being so nice on TV
Yes.
and then being
She
like
has-
a bitch
she
behind
has-
doors. People are like, "What the fuck?" What like?
She has America brainwashed into thinking that she's one like America's sweetheart.
Yeah, I mean, this she had the grind to get to where she's at. I'm not you can't front on that. Like, you know what I mean?
But what did it take?
She was a lesbo. Niggas did not like lesbians, yo. Niggas did not. They tried to ruin her career like that because she was a lesbo. The
Yeah.
people weren't supporting her. So you could look at it as like, oh, it took her like a fuck ton to get where she's at, and she's just tough on people. She's just like, yo,
Tough
I
on
did it.
people.
Well, this is from a different point of view.
That's your like.
Not that I'm thinking like I'm thinking people who are, I guess, being sympathetic, like,
Mm-hmm.
or the way she might see it, she just sees it as, oh, this is what I want, and you have to get there, like, or. Plus, she's a comedian, so she probably got some like really terrible jokes.
She's
not terrible jokes, but like some demeaning jokes.
She's not funny at all, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't find her funny. Like, that special she came out with, I
That
was like,
relatable.
you're not relatable at all. You
yeah.
rich. You're just not relatable. But I guess that was the whole point. She
Mhm.
wasn't relatable, and I can see past that. But I just feel like because of that disparity of how she's just so nice on TV, you would never expect this person to be a bitch.
She has you brainwashed. She literally created her own narrative.
Mhm.
She wanted you to perceive her in this way,
Yeah.
so you don't find out her true personality.
Well, feed her to the dogs. Let's go. Let's fucking.
Bro, I heard she forces people to chew gum before they talk to her. Like, how concerned are you about somebody else's breath that you force them to chew gum before they talk to you?
Maybe she came out a lot of. She just had a lot of bad breath in her office. I don't know.
I mean, she probably did experience bad breath before, and she's like,
She better
holy
be
shit.
providing those gums.
Probably not.
If she's not, then I have a problem. Like, if she was, then
You
all
think
right.
she is? I mean, I don't know.
She got a lot of money. She should, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's also a bunch of these niggas is sensitive. What if her boys are being sensitive?
See, I would think it would be that, but just for the fact that it's like a majority of them, like a large majority.
All 26-year-old niggas.
Hmm.
Millennials is sensitive as
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, they really are sensitive.
Oh
But
my god, she told me to do my work.
nah, but some of the shit they be saying is not. I would
What's the
think.
worst thing that you saw from there? Or
Well, one of was that you had to fucking force people to chew gum before they talk to you.
okay,
Another thing was somebody had BO. And-
Bodyguard.
Yeah, and Ellen forced them to go home and then later called her and said that she was fired. Like, she forced her to go home because she smelled, and she said, oh, go home, take a bath, whatever, you stink. Later then called her saying, oh, you're fired.
Okay. Now, what's the bad part in there?
I understand that when somebody has an odor and you're like the boss, I guess you have the right to be like, yo, you stink, like, go home. It's understandable. You give a warning,
Yeah.
don't let it happen again.
Warning 'cause you stink.
But firing somebody,
That's
some
like
people,
swiping left on Tinder. Like, oh, I don't know.
some people just don't know they stink, bro. Some people just don't know that their own body odor. They think it's
now
natural.
she knows.
Now she
Now
knows,
she
but
fucked up the biggest opportunity of her life, but now she knows.
you know how crazy
Like,
that is?
which one? Wait, she could have stunk her whole life in Ellen's show, or gets fired, but she realized why people don't know.
Like, oh, I wonder.
Yeah, wait. Like, now she does. Oh, now I got friends now. Oh, okay. So maybe Ellen actually helped her life, but I see what you mean. Like,
Or maybe at the same time she probably didn't stink. Maybe she had like tuna for something for lunch, and like it was just her breath.
yo, sometimes it's green. She would be like, "Oh, I just ate onions."
Bro, her breath
mouth would
used
be
to rock.
And I'm like, God damn, really did have onions, yo.
Holy shit!
But
Yo, I remember, bro. Oh my
I
god.
was like, yeah, she would like continue talking to me. I'm like, I
Like,
just
there's
had
no way to
onions.
hide that. There's literally
Really?
no, unless you chew gum or brush your teeth. But
Right.
most of the time it's just probably after lunch. But yeah, so what if it was just that? And like you go home, you get sent home, and you're fired. Like, just for that.
After she took the bath, like, don't even bother coming. You just
That's
took
fucked up, bro. That's like, if that happened to me, I'll probably sue.
Some people have a weird body odor because their stomach isn't
Yeah, they have like something wrong with like their
they're just not
like line.
healthy or some shit. Like
Mhm.
ulcers. That's what it's called.
Alzheimer's?
Ulcers.
No, I don't.
Sometimes if you have ulcers, shit leaks out from your butt. Something like that.
What the fuck?
Or no, not shit leaks out from your butt. You just have bad breath.
Yeah, I've
Remember
heard
from
that.
90 Day Fiance?
Yeah, she talked about it. Yeah,
This short nigga was like,
she was like,
here's a toothbrush, here's toothpaste. Brush your teeth. That nigga is funny, yo. What he looked
Bruh.
like? He looked like that evil penguin
from Batman.
Yeah.
He looks like a garden gnome to me, like one of those gnomes.
It's funny how like what's his name? Just so people can know him.
Who?
The dude we're talking about.
Oh, Big Ed.
Yeah, Big Ed.
Everybody knows Big
Yeah,
Ed at this point.
That dude, man. His previous pics from when he was younger, he looked pretty
Bro, he
regular.
he was like an average dude. He was just like, I don't know what the fuck happened to his neck.
The hell happens? Did he just grow inward? Like,
You think he just got so fat and his posture was as bad he just got to that point, or you think it's like a medical disease?
I don't know. I think
Or is it a combination of both?
combination of both.
Yeah.
No.
Because he was pretty overweight. Like, it's not, it wasn't
There
on
was
his
no
neck.
reason he had to have that much fat. He could have.
Bro, that shit, that
There's no
shit was literally
reason.
like you know those sleeping neck pillows
Yeah.
that you buy at the airport.
His neck is literally that. His neck has its own support system.
Like if the plane were to ever go down, this nigga would be able to float.
Yeah.
That shit.
I don't even know how, like, that shit. His head is sunken into his head. He has no neck.
Yeah.
But yeah, 90 Day Fiance is funny as shit. Who would just meet somebody and just like, will you get married? In 90 days.
Really?
I've heard stories of people like getting married after 3 months.
Really desperate people, bro.
That's fucking crazy. And a lot of things, I'm starting to see a lot of people that I know from college who are like graduating get married.
No.
Right after they graduate. I want to be like, oh, why are you getting married? Like, congrats.
Dude,
But,
it's
like,
just
I feel
never.
like you're young as hell. But then again, I don't know. Maybe you love that person.
Let me tell you this. It is never good to commit to something that big. It's such early
You think
stage
he
in
jerked
your
off
life.
before he made that decision?
Definitely not. If he did, then he would have not been in that circumstance. Because he would have came to his senses and realized what he was doing was a grave mistake.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the exact stat is, but most people that end up getting married at a young age aren't happy.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Like even if they stay together,
Yeah.
they don't fucking love each other.
I bet you a divorce rate is higher than 50% now.
Yeah, for sure. Well, especially with quarantine, niggas going crazy.
And you did it that early. You know you gotta hide your cards for like the last round. You don't show them in the first round.
Like
I don't know. I was trying to like think of a fucking game, but
like
That's
I remember
good.
there was this one TikTok I saw. It was like this trend, right?
Mm.
It's like you go up to your dad and ask your dad, you have two options. One, stay in quarantine with mom for another 90 days. And some
I've
dads
seen that.
wouldn't
Yo,
even let
yeah.
them finish the
Yeah.
fucking second part, and it would be
Yeah.
like the second
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
whatever the
second
second one
one.
is.
Damn,
Like they hate their wives
How?
that much.
that's crazy. How,
Bro, because like you said, women really have the power in a relationship. Like
Mhm.
you can't enjoy yourself. You can't be free having somebody on your back 24/7 telling you what to do.
you can't. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You really have no freedom. But see, that's some bondage I don't really know,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm glad I don't know it yet.
Yeah, you don't want to know it.
Imagine getting married, right? I have this one friend, who'd be nameless, and he's actually a guy that got married, blah blah blah, but he had her as a girlfriend in college, and apparently he like, I guess he never, I don't know if he ever got head, but I don't think they ever had sex. But
Oh, they were waiting until marriage.
yeah, they waited until that's one thing I feel like a lot of niggas.
Yes.
Yo, let me just put a ring on it, and I can finally hit. I can finally hit.
But that hit is not worth the
And he
misery.
nuts, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Like that's like, soon as I come back to his head, or that little waivers.
Yeah.
But
Telling you, bro.
I don't think he ever had sex, and apparently, I forget, someone told me the story that one time he was with his girlfriend, and I think she sat on his lap or something. I had some contact to do with her butt or whatever, but he nutted in his pants.
What?
And it's not like he got like a
yo.
head or anything. And he ended up marrying this girl. But I don't know, if a girl made me nut inside my pants, shit, you
Nigga,
might be the one.
No, because at that point he didn't have sex.
Yeah.
He was just a horny motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he was just horny as shit. As soon as she said that story, I was
How
like,
old was he at this point?
Right now, it's probably
No,
years.
when that happened.
I had to be 21, 22.
See, you're that old without having sex, bro. I would say most like teens have sex in like 16, 15.
16, I didn't have sex until like 18.
Yeah, I was
17.
Like, yeah,
18, 17.
I had sex when I was like 17, so I was pretty late. But
Yeah.
most they have sex at like 16, 15, around that age.
Yeah, now it's young as hell.
Yeah.
It is young. Like,
My cousin, Dan Carlos, he lost his virginity.
At what, like 14?
15.
Damn.
14. Yeah, 15, 14.
Freshman year.
Yeah.
What is he hitting?
Bro, has more
Fucking-
bodies than me. Let's just say that.
Yeah, Dan Carlos is a player, bro. He a player.
This man, he knows what to do.
All
Let's
right.
just say that.
Yeah, but like definitely now it's like younger people are having sex way more.
Yeah.
So it's definitely
So just know, if you
happening.
ever come to a major decision, just jerk off.
Jerk off, think about it.
Clear your senses.
No, I don't want to marry this girl. I just want to fuck.
Yes, you're just
I
one horny
just-
motherfucker.
Want to get some pussy and be out. I'm heading out.
You could have got the same exact experience from a hooker
Yeah.
with no ties, no commitment.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't think you want to be having sex with a hooker either. But find somebody on Tinder.
Yeah.
You know,
Go on
it's
Tinder.
one step above a
Swipe,
hooker.
Swipe.
Yeah.
But that's just crazy. Young couples. You think
Don't get me wrong. There are that small percentages that,
high school sweethearts?
yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Do you feel like you have a soulmate in this world?
Anyone can become a soulmate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. Is time. You put time into something. You put time into somebody you like. Eventually, you start.
Yeah, those circumstances
You
like
build.
that. Yeah.
Really, I don't think you automatic. Oh, you're my soulmate. You. I automatically have it. You build a connection
Mm-hmm.
with someone. That's what I
Through
believe.
experience, yeah.
And when you start building that connection, is a day at a time.
Feel that.
Do some mushrooms together, and then you just fucking love her.
Yeah, the family counts her boss. Nah, but I get that. Nah, but yeah, like those small percentages, like those do exist, but rarely do they ever like last.
Mm-hmm.
Small percentage.
Can you imagine just like, getting married 20, 22, and then one day, not even like a month after, you see the hottest chick.
I know, and she's fucking into you, and
And
you're
you're
like,
like,
holy fuck.
Fuck!
Like, I guarantee you that's happened to multiple guys, bro. That's one reason why you don't want to get tied down. It's like,
You're like,
you have
fuck.
so many other fishes out in
got
the
so
sea.
much testosterone in you. Like, shit, I want it. Like, I just want to try it. Like, I still love her. I just want to still try
It's
it.
in our
Like,
genetics, bro. We're supposed to spread our seed as much as we can before we die.
yeah. I'm trying to be like, what's that Mongolian dude?
Fucking Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan and this bitch, yo.
Yeah, bro. He knew what he was doing. He was a smart man.
He had to, like, his last nut had to hurt. His last nut had to hurt.
Yo.
And it probably wasn't even within, like, 5 hours of him dying, too.
Yeah.
This man was probably 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
For him to leave that such a big print. At least 3 bodies a day.
Yeah. For
3
sure.
body. Man's woke up, fuck. Fuck, ate lunch. Fuck, went to sleep. Do it again. Oh, we have war? All right, I'm gonna fuck 3
Do
before
you
the
think
war.
he would ever get tired of fucking? Do you think there would ever be like an?
I think it was a mission. It just turned into a mission. Like, he didn't even care how it felt.
For real.
It just became like
It's
a
like-
goal,
Yeah.
and I became obsessed with it. But no,
Smart man.
don't get married young, guys. Have fun, and then settle. Well, don't settle. Never settle.
Yeah.
Never settle.
You know who Dan Bilzerian? I idol that man, bro. I would.
Did you see all the allegations? How apparently he's using
My
money.
ass. Allegations, my ass, bro. Those women wanted to be with him.
Not
Those women-
even the woman. It's like he's using the company's money, whatever it's called. His
weed company.
Yeah, his weed
Ignite?
company, Ignite, to
Mhm.
pay for everything, to pay for the
Nigga, it's his
road
company.
trips and everything. Right, but like
You think he
apparently
went?
the company hasn't even made money. It's actually losing money.
I think he's betting on the future. Like for this shit to all be legal,
Mhm.
and he'll be like one of the big brand names.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, but it's his company, so why would it even matter
Mm-hmm.
if he's using his company's money? I mean,
Bro, Tesla almost went bankrupt.
oh, I
thing
can
is-
see why it can matter, because you can write off shit from your company
Yeah.
as an expense, and they were like saying like some expenses like flying people out or renting a boat.
He could
Up-
write
up
all
to like
that
up
off.
to millions of dollars.
But if those are really business expenses, like if you write them off as business expenses, like his tax write-offs, there's gotta be crazy.
I
'Cause
believe.
that's how
That's how you stay rich.
Yeah.
Tax write-offs. You don't have to pay tax.
That's what
on
rich
that
people do.
shit, and then they end up having to pay that 60, like their capital gains tax is what it depends. What is it for rich people? Like over 40%?
For what? For companies?
No, not even a company. Just if you're rich.
Oh, if you're rich, yeah, it's something ridiculous. It's like 40-50%.
Yeah, but what?
If you have it through a company, it's only like
Through a
50,
company,
15.
right?
It's like low
Because
15.
you write all that, and you really just have to. Oh man, these loopholes. These loopholes
work,
are too
bro.
good.
They work. There's a
They
reason
work.
why they do them.
Yeah, I'm gonna become rich and just hide the secret.
No, you mean you
I'm
want
gonna
to
come back, come to Camden, be like, "This is how you do it, kids. Sit down, smoke some weed."
Yeah.
You think the so now that weed's about to be legal everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
you think you're gonna see like more younger people start smoking weed at a younger age?
I think we definitely see that now, regardless if it's legal or not.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You see way more kids smoking carts at school and shit like that.
Yeah, I hate carts.
Yeah.
No,
But that's how teens and kids get high nowadays. They don't, because they have to hide that shit.
Yeah, true.
So they still use it regardless. I feel like if we do add, if it becomes legal, we add more regulations to it. So instead of going to your dealer, you have to go to dispensaries now, where they have to check your ID. You have to be over 21 to buy it. You know what I mean? Same thing with alcohol.
I feel like you
It's like
shouldn't be over 21 to buy weed.
What should you be?
18.
Yeah, 18, 21. I mean, the age doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, like, now you would have to check IDs and shit. You wouldn't have those black market sellers or drug dealers who sell to you regardless.
Oh,
How
weed-
alcohol doesn't have it now.
Yeah, the abolition.
Mm-hmm.
That shit created so many smugglers or whatever.
But I feel like the government doesn't want to do it, bro, because, like we said, they wouldn't have a prison system.
I mean, they're gonna have to do it. All the fucking debt these niggas is taking. They haven't even come out with the new bill. or
Yeah,
the new-
I seen that.
They
They're still arguing.
Democrats and these Republicans have not. Apparently, Republicans are like they're split.
Yes, they're
They're
split.
split.
They're split on the decision because, bruh,
They don't. There's the money. They don't want.
where the fuck is this money coming from?
Yeah.
We're digging ourselves more and more into debt for something that we thought would have been over by now.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're saying that these cases are rising, but the mortality rate is the same. They need to come out with the real stats and tell us if this shit's killing us or not.
But the problem comes in like, okay, so say they do decrease it, how many people are like legit out of jobs?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's not, because some of them were coming up with the an argument. Oh, if we decrease it, it makes like I guess it increases the pressure for people to actually go out and find jobs.
Mhm.
But what fucking jobs are they gonna find if there's no jobs out there? So that's why that 600 lifeline by the Dems, they want to keep it that. But I do see I do see the point, and like, oh, where the fuck is this money coming from?
Yeah.
You know, it's not coming from thin air. It's
Yeah, I mean, I feel you on that because it's like
technically it is coming from thin air.
it is, bro. We're just
Yeah.
printing it without any consequences. It's dangerous. It's
Mhm.
not. Our economy's not built on that. But I feel like I don't know. Do you feel like jobs will really be that hard to find if they were to like
Yeah,
go
so
back?
these jobs that are being lost or
Mostly small businesses,
it's
right?
it's small, over 100,000 small
Yes.
businesses closed
I seen
because of that
stat.
shit. So it's these guys. It's not the higher, more intricate work like a software designer type shit.
Mhm.
Like they're working from home. Jobs like that, they're working from home. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like cleaners, people who cut grass, plumbers.
Mhm.
These niggas is
The
out of
backbone.
jobs.
Yeah.
The real what do they call it?
The-
Remember that one thing?
Yeah, the real backbone of the economy. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember that John Oliver shit?
What?
The backbone.
Yeah. I
Is
remember that.
small business. Yeah, it's these guys, and when you want to cut when you want to cut your operating income or whatever, operating expenses, I don't know what you call it.
Mhm.
You look at the menial shit that you don't need,
Mhm.
and they cut that shit off, and it's like, all right, you want people to work,
But they don't
where are
have
they
it.
gonna work?
Yeah.
Like,
I f-
it's not like companies want to spend more money. Like, I get that.
Mhm.
It's just you just can't cut off that lifeline. I think once you cut off that lifeline, niggas is really gonna suffer.
Yeah, I feel that. But I feel like I don't know. 'Cause I think it has to go back to the American people, right? And if you have a family that you have to provide for, then you're gonna find a job. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
You're not
DoorDash.
gonna yeah, there's still stuff like
Yeah.
DoorDash, Amazon, FedEx, all that stuff. All that stuff is booming right now, bro.
Right.
Like UPS and shit like that. They're still gonna need drivers and like
Exactly.
packers and shit like that because
Mhm.
those are the industries that weren't affected by Corona. So if the worst comes to worst and people move to those jobs,
But is that covered even 10 million?
yeah,
Is that covered even 2 million?
yeah,
Like
we gotta
these-
look deep into it. Yeah,
like
I feel that.
these companies probably only at best cover like 50, 100,000 people,
Mhm.
and the rest you're like, all right, man, go find some fucking free, go acquire a new skill, go get a scholarship.
But I tell you one thing is not gonna happen if we keep giving people free money. Cause all right, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
Most people that get free money tend to lose ambition,
Okay, yeah,
lose their goals.
I see that.
They lose sight of like their goals and shit,
Okay,
and like they become less motivated.
Yeah.
So we have to find a perfect balance to where we're able to get them enough money to support themselves and their bills
Mhm.
till they find that job that they need,
Yeah,
and not give them enough money so where they're too comfortable. You know what I mean?
yeah, I see that point. I definitely see that point.
Because if we give too much money to where they're at the point where they're too comfortable, then that's when it
Mhm.
becomes real dangerous.
They were thinking about decreasing, like, the extra 600 to 200 on top of your unemployment.
That makes more sense to me, to be honest.
People denied that. People were like, nah, that's too little. Democrats was like, nah, that's too little.
Yeah,
Democrats are fighting for that 600.
bro.
I was like, or he just make it even and do like 400.
I want you to do me a favor. Next time when there's ever a congressional hearing, watch it. Just watch the whole thing and watch how like they act with each other, the Democrats and Republicans.
How they act.
Bro,
I've only seen clips.
it's like,
Some of these niggas be giving speeches.
bro, you have to watch it. It's like little kids fighting over candy. I swear to God, it's like they can't come to a decision over American lives. It's ridiculous. It's like you're not for the people at this point. Because your lives, you go back home to your quarter or $500,000 mansion.
Yeah.
While you have people over here without jobs, worrying about if they able to afford rent next month.
See, you say that, and it's like, if you, because there's plenty of people, even this $600 supplemental shit isn't even enough for them.
Some people, but
I sent that podcast in the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was actually talking about Rutgers.
What about it?
The Planet Money podcast I sent.
Mm-hmm. What were they
So
talking
talking
about?
about how college fails. So they're talking about how a lot of colleges are now having to do everything remotely and stuff because they honestly can't afford to keep it like they've cut lunch, or they've cut the dining hall ladies, they've cut off part-time teachers.
Just because they don't have enough funding?
They don't have enough money apparently, but
that's a lie.
Well, exactly. Higher ups, they've only so they compared it how in Rutgers, I don't know how you call it. I don't know, like top execs. They're not called top execs. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but those higher up employees, they only took a 10% salary decrease for the next 4 months. But in Harvard, they took a 20% salary decrease for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
But Rutgers is all doing it remotely, and Rutgers only took off. I'm still paying a campus fee, and I'm not even on campus. And the campus fee is like $1,300. And in the email they said, "Oh, we took off 50% from your tuition," but they took off amongst all the fees. They took off 15% from a certain fee, the campus fee, which added to $250.
No way.
And the fee is without the dormant and board. It's like around $8,000.
Bro,
$8,000.
I feel so bad for students because they are literally scamming y'all right now.
They are. It's called "Are You Screwed," bro? They're scamming the shit out people.
But that's not the only university I heard.
It's multiple. It's multiple.
Like they're still having the same tuition, even though most of their classes are virtual.
And they say, "Oh yeah," they're a lot of their defense is like, we need to keep tuition the same because they don't have the money. But I'm not saying, how colleges get endowments and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just don't touch them. I'm not saying you should waste all your endowments, but you can definitely decrease the tuition. You get money, yo.
For sure.
They get endowments out the ass from people, bro.
For sure, bro. The government gives them a large percentage of money, bro. A large. Exactly. All that shit, that package that came last time, I'm pretty sure like over $1 billion went to colleges, right? Like it's a scam. It's literally a scam.
It's just weird, like
scam, bro. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying the markets right now. The markets are fucking beautiful, bro. Thank God for vaccine companies, therapeutics companies.
Yeah, that's probably like the new wave for like the next 100 years.
What?
Therapeutic companies.
Yes, bro. For sure.
Biopharm companies.
For sure. No, I love it though, cause it's like now you technically see the switch.
Yep.
From current companies like small businesses and shit to the next wave, which is like all these major corporations and shit. And I love it because now is the cheapest time to buy in. I also started investing in crypto.
What crypto? Dash?
No.
What?
Ripple and
Ripple?
Cardona.
What's the Ripple at, bro?
Ripple, I bought it at 19 cents. I put $50 when I was at 19 cents, and it went up to 32. And
Damn!
So I put in another 500, and then in Cardona I put another 500. So
damn.
I have $1,000.
Freaking Ripple, holy shit! I remember when that thing like rocketed up to like
$2.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit
And niggas
could be.
became millionaires. off
Imagine,
that.
imagine what the price is gonna be when Bitcoin's
That's
at 100K.
I believe it. I believe it'll get to 100K.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Millionaires are gonna come out from this time, and there's just gonna be investors. They're gonna be like, oh, what did you do during the Corona pandemic?
Put money.
I just stay home and invest.
Right.
I
It's
just invested
definitely-
my unemployment checks and became a millionaire in the next 4 years.
That's what I'm looking at. All yo, I swear, I've been in Camden. I'm seeing these nice, brand new cars.
Those are definitely drug dealers, but all right.
I'm like, yo, and I know these stimulus checks is going.
Oh
to
yeah,
them.
that and stimulus
They're
checks. Yeah.
going to them. I'm like, man, you could have done something with that money.
It's
Could have
crazy, bro.
definitely parked it up.
But that's
better.
what separates the consumer
Yeah.
from the actual innovator,
Investor.
investor. Yeah.
Consumer. Either consume or be consumed.
And trust me, now niggas are really getting consumed. You see it now, bro. College kids getting scammed. Fucking people buying new cars with their stimulus checks.
You know what's crazy? It's like an exodus that's been happening.
To what? Exodus?
An exodus. So like people are leaving Cali. People are leaving
All
big
major cities.
major cities
Mhm.
to go to places where it's like less dense.
Because it's going to shit. Literally.
What if these less dense places become the big
more
cities?
dense?
Like fuck.
Nah, there's definitely is gonna be like a new Silicon Valley and all that shit. Like, there's gonna be new big cities for
A
sure.
lot of people are moving to Texas. I'm not sure if it's because of Joe Rogan, but a lot of people
I
are
think-
moving to Texas.
I think Texas is just the freest state, bro. Like, if the whole country were to go to shit,
Yeah.
most people who still believe in like the Constitution and freedom and shit will move to Texas.
Texas. Texas.
They would move to Texas.
Yeah, I'd move to Texas too. But it's crazy. Like, you would think, oh, I'm definitely not selling my home and staying inside. Nah, people are leaving
Yep.
in troves. They're leaving troves because they realize it's just not smart to live in a city. And
During a pandemic, I mean, it's
I have
just
to wear my mask everywhere. And niggas is just living on top of me. Hell
not only that,
no.
but a lot of psychotic left people
Right.
live in those cities, and they're starting to take over.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That's just so
In
stupid. man.
Seattle, the Antifa people.
Yes.
Ooh.
That just blows my mind that it's gone to that point.
So you think now that people are leaving cities and those prices are going to come down? Like, to actual, like, realistic, livable prices?
For sure.
Because, oh, my God. Did you see the prices that it'd be like $3,000 for one bedroom.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a housing crash for sure.
How? Like,
For sure.
I know.
It's not livable anymore, bro. You
Living-
could before you would have just enough hustle before the coronavirus to make it, but now it seems impossible. Now it seems just not feasible.
Hopefully that shit pops. That bubble pops. Because how the hell? It's like now I just know gentrification is real. They could just shoot up the prices and only rich people can live there.
Yeah. And all the homeless or poor people have forced to move out. You know, that's what I think is gonna happen to Camden. Remember I told you?
Ah, yeah.
It-
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
just
see
be
it.
one big extension of Cherry Hill and Maple Shade.
But
Eventually.
they're already starting in that place, man. They're already starting over that overpass on 130.
It's crazy, bro.
They're already starting.
I just hope I'm rich enough to still live here.
I hope I'm rich. That'd be hilarious. They start.
It's a whole different city, bro. Imagine that.
I mean, Camden can get better, but the right way. The right way.
Nah, if it gets better, it's gonna be through gentrification. It's not gonna be through no fucking helping programs or like
I
getting
know
kids out the streets.
I know it's real when they fix the streets. All right. I know it's real when they fix the streets.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
Like they've been fixing around 28th. They've been fixing those. I don't know if they're fixing the streets or just fixing the plumbing.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been doing a lot of construction on those streets. So I'm like, okay.
Could be, yeah.
Okay, y'all getting your plans ready. I see. Or they're just doing it because nobody's on the road. Because Corona.
Yeah.
When the fuck are these curfews gonna leave? I'm tired.
Bro, we're gonna
of
have
wanting to
another
eat-
lockdown,
Yo,
nigga.
I'm so tired of wanting to eat some like Cordoba or like Chipotle at 9:30. And
That's
the
just so-
shit is just closed. Like I'm tired of these streets being dead.
Yeah, this is not going away anytime
Who is
soon.
saying we're going on a lockdown, man?
Bro, Fauci just said it. He
I
said
hate
it.
that
He
man,
said
yo.
that with the recent spikes in cases, that they might reconsider
Is he
another
even,
lockdown.
like, still a part of who?
Yeah, bro. That nigga runs the whole shit. That nigga
Oh,
runs the
okay.
whole operation.
I thought Trump was like, I hate this man.
No, I feel like I don't know, but the guy who remember I was talking who got his show canceled whatever on YouTube for saying all that shit. He's saying that Fauci is not who he really says who he is.
The person who finds diseases,
Well, he is a
Or
doctor or whatever, but
epidemiologist. I don't
but-
know what to say.
out of all the things he contradicts himself a lot.
Like all the doctors right now,
Yeah,
they
so
they don't know shit about it right now.
not that he doesn't know shit
Or
about
he
it.
just
He
contradicts
just
us all the time.
so let me give you an example, right? He'll say that, okay, if you go out in large crowds or socialize and not stay apart for 6 feet,
Yeah,
then you're bound to contact the virus, right?
Mhm.
But when they ask him, if you go out and protest, do you have a potential to catch the
Yeah,
virus?
he said no.
He will say no.
This
What
nigga don't want to
kind
be
of
hated by
shit
black.
is that, bro? Tell me what kind of agenda is that where you don't confess to the fact that if you go out in a mass protest that you don't have a chance of getting coronavirus. Tell me what sense that makes. If you're saying that if you go out in crowds and if you open up malls and shit, you're bound to get coronavirus.
I actually don't know. I think that's just him being retarded.
No, I think it has to deal with a bigger agenda that he doesn't want to reveal.
You think so?
For
His
100%.
agenda of what? Letting
I think
black
he wants
people-
to. I think his goal is to find a vaccine
Yeah.
eventually, be the owner of or have a share in that company, and
Fauci.
yes,
Holy shit.
this
you
man
think
is
man's
trying to
mega
get
mind-
rich. This man, that's what everybody's
serious?
motive is. Think
Damn,
about
I
it.
didn't think
Think
that.
about it, bro.
I thought Fauci was actually like interesting.
Think about bro. I'm telling you, next time you see a congressional hearing, just watch it. Watch it with your own two eyes. Don't look at any articles. Don't look at any clips on Twitter. Watch it. Just watch it with your own two eyes, and you
Okay.
will see the shit that happens.
Okay.
You will see, holy shit. This shit is one-sided. This shit is not fair at all.
Fauci, man. Imagine Fauci being a blood-sucking.
I don't think he's blood sucking. I just think he wants to profit off of everybody's fucking misery.
You really think that?
100%.
Damn.
100%.
You just know how to see the evil in people. You see the evil in people.
Bro, there's evil in this world. We can agree
Yeah,
with that, right?
yes,
There's
yes,
definitely
yes,
evil in this world. And
slightly.
if it's going to be in anywhere, it's going to be in the fucking top ranks
Okay, yeah.
where niggas really profit.
But Fauci.
We also forgot to talk about TikTok.
Oh, yeah, they really want to take that shit out. Microsoft is about to buy it.
All right. I want to say on this podcast my reasoning on why I think
TikTok is about to be banned.
that
It
and
will
why
not
the
be
government
banned.
wants it to be banned.
Okay, why?
All right. So, and also why it doesn't even matter if Microsoft buys it. So, we all know TikTok is this popular app amongst kids, right? And now it's reaching to the point where it's most people, right? Like it's most like ages and shit. They use it. Like my mom even uses it, and she's fucking 40 and Hispanic, so that just shows you. So we all know that this app is owned by a company in China, where this company is also owned by the Chinese government, because the government owns every single company.
Yeah,
We need to
dick
understand
and
that.
everything. Literally.
They have their dick in everything.
everything.
So people are saying that what happens is that since they own that company, they're able to track and collect data through our phones, like our locations and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole argument, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like it goes deeper than that.
How deep?
So it's way more than just collecting data. I feel like they're implementing propaganda into our youth of socialist and communistic ideas, and it's literally terrorism. Is how you destroy a country within itself.
It's soft terrorism.
Yes.
That could shit.
But listen to my evidence. Listen to my evidence, right? Before TikTok blew up, right? I remember watching videos of this dude who would find these videos of an Asian woman talking about socialistic ideas.
Okay.
On
YouTube?
Yeah, he would go on TikTok and find these weird videos of like, oh, this is just this Asian lady talking about
socialistic ideas. Wow. Okay.
And how America's racist,
shoot.
America's evil, and all this shit.
Leave it like TikTok. Like, does TikTok have the power to like take shit down?
Yeah. What do you mean take shit down? Like within their app?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. They delete videos all the time.
All right.
So I don't know. I feel like it goes way deeper than that, and I feel like the government knows this, and that's the reason why they want it banned. And I remember when I was reading the recent comments Trump was making, he's like, "Oh, this app is a threat to national security or whatever." He's talking about it, and the rest of the comments he made were off the record. And I feel like that's what comments he made was that this goes deeper than just data and collecting data and shit like that.
Trying to brainwash our children into become little.
And it's working.
Justice.
That's the funny thing. It's fucking working.
Oof.
Blow your minds, right?
What? Now,
it's all revealed in the hot dog joint. We gotta fucking promote the fuck out of this episode.
If that's true, what? Okay. They must really do it like really subtle then. Like,
oh, for sure. I feel like if you go
really
now, you won't find it. It's mostly other people talking about it themselves. But bro, I'm telling you, before the app blew up, there were these videos like this.
Mm-hmm.
There were people talking about socialistic ideas, how America's racist, how the system is systemically racist.
Oh, like, it only just takes like that, maybe like a couple people to like infect the whole friend group.
Exactly. You know why? You know why? 'Cause the mind of the youth is so manipulable.
Oh yeah, it's bendable.
It's crazy.
You can dye in any color.
That's why cults go for young people.
Yeah, that fucking remember that Texas Waco. There's all young niggas in there, yo.
Yes, that's it. I'm telling you, it's that's why I feel like it's a threat to national security, 'cause this shit is happening. We see it in our eyes.
Except that hopefully people are not that dumb, but there's a lot of dumb people here.
No, there's definitely a lot of dumb people, bro. Let me be honest. Like, there's definitely a lot of people who just get told one thing and believe it 100%.
Every time I hear or think of socialism, I always think of that picture of after Joe Rogan had Bernie Sanders on. Bernie Sanders had a picture with his dog Marshall, and the caption was, "He wants to share my dog treats with the other dogs."
See, that's.
Or no, someone commented like, "No, Bernie Sanders is gonna share your dog treats with the other dogs." So.
Yes, that's a simple way of looking at it. It's just, I don't know. It's not right.
Propaganda, yo, man, that's great. You think so propaganda for like World War II or Vietnam War? You think people living in those times knew it was propaganda? Or they just saw it?
Okay, what side are you talking about? You talking about like World War II Nazi side, or America? America?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I think we didn't know it was really propaganda because we thought we were on the good side. Because we thought we were fighting the enemy, right? Like Hitler wanted to take over the world. This nigga really wanted to control nations.
Yeah.
He wanted to dominate.
He's close. It's pretty close.
Yeah, until we stepped in and stopped him.
Yeah.
So I feel like it definitely is propaganda, because anything that deals with one side is technically propaganda. But I feel like it was a better, more positive propaganda.
Okay.
Right.
Interesting. I think it's. You know what I really started to notice, like how
Mhm.
in shows, like, yeah, sometimes you might have like a character who can. You, I don't know how should I say it. Like the character, he's the one who wins everybody over. Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
It's powerful. Blah blah. But it's when you sway the minds of the crowd, like.
Yes.
Like I started to notice.
Yes.
I was like, oh, I'm starting to notice like the inner workings of how, not politics per se, but how ideas get through to people. How
It's anything, bro. You as long as you control the narrative
yeah,
and you
the agenda.
and the agenda, yeah,
Yeah.
you control what people think.
Like, what's your agenda?
He's like, if you're not black, then you're not democratic, or if you're not democratic, then you're not black.
Like, I've really started to learn this. CNN's agenda is really just to not get Trump elected again.
Yes, and that's always
that is the agenda.
that's always been that's always been their agenda since the 2016 election, bro. And you see that, like, just go back and look
Yeah.
at the clips. Like, this they really did not want this man to win.
Just look at the fucking captions that they always use. Like,
It's crazy. It's always something negative. This man could never. This, like I said, this man could find a cure to cancer tomorrow, and they would still say like, "Oh, he caused cancer or some shit." Like he was the cause of it.
yeah, it's weird, man.
It's weird. It's definitely weird. That's why, like I said, bro, I'm glad we have this podcast so we can spread information and make people do their own research. Because right now, I'm telling you, a lot of people want to control you. A lot of people want to manipulate your thoughts and make you choose one side. But just do your own research. Trust your intuition. And yeah.
Yeah, get off social media if you have to.
Yeah. Because that could be overwhelming too. I know that.
You're hearing news from all those different outlets and you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you're seeing your friends too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit can get
And stop following meme news. Please. Please stop sharing meme news. That is not real news. That is not real news.
Meme news like shit like from rap or like
what people share on like their stories of like statistics and shit like that.
Yeah, that's not real news.
Please. That's just biased news created
for a crowd.
Yes.
It's created for a choir. It's like, you agree with me? Yeah, I do.
And people share it and they still like, oh my God.
Yeah.
All I can say is just do your own research. That's all I can say.
That shit's still like crazy. Like, it's crazy how like before you wouldn't see some stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Before this whole corona or before the
I feel like you would, but it would be so subtle.
Yeah, it'd be subtle
that you wouldn't notice.
Now it's fucking everywhere. Like, I could create that. I can make it look like it was real. Like, it was a legit fact.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. But I feel like a majority of us think the way we do. And they're waking up and realizing all this shit. Mm-hmm. And it's definitely a solid majority. And I cannot wait.
I think niggas dumb, but okay. You got a lot of faith in people.
No, I do. I feel like most people trust their intuition and are generally not stupid.
I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, they are. But
I think a lot of people are. I think people follow
the sheeps.
I think people follow the crowd.
Fucking sheeps.
I think. Oh yeah, I think a majority of the people, they see a big group of people doing this. All right, I guess that's what we gotta do, and they do it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know if you've recently seen like any live streams of like the protests that are going on in like Portland and shit, bro, but most of those people are white.
Yeah, yo.
Like 99% of those people are white.
I was up in New Brunswick and I saw a protest happening. It was mainly white people at that protest, and I saw another one here. I was going down freaking Collins Avenue, like around Collingswood. It was mainly white people.
I think this movement has gone way past the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, because it was struck in a chord. White people, they I guess they see some wrong shit there, so they want to stand up for what they believe in.
Yeah,
which is cool and dope.
But now it's just people who want to see this system brought down.
Yeah. Yeah,
Stupid.
well, yeah, true.
It's fucking stupid. Like I get our system's not perfect and all. Like there's still flaws, but god damn, we are the best country in the fucking world. Like there is no
China's better.
nigga, they're fucking have Muslims in concentration camps. What do you mean?
All right, it's a little bit pickle.
Like if you're Muslim, you're instantly fucked in that country. Like
if you're not Muslim, it's the best country in the world.
Nah, bro. They have it's not.
I was
like,
watching a John Oliver episode on that.
What? How you saying
on
China's the
Muslim.
best? Oh,
No,
the Muslims?
No, the Muslims, like he showed a TikTok video, and the TikTok video, it was like, all right, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to put your eyelash extensions. So basically, you get your eyelash out, and then you go on Google and you search up concentration camps in China. It took the hardest left ever.
Yo, that's funny.
And it's crazy. So I used to, and I was on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I was on TikTok. I've been on TikTok.
That's what
I've
I'm
seen
saying.
a lot of informative videos on TikTok.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I keep telling you. There's a lot of people who think like us and
Mhm.
are not like their mind is free.
Mhm.
They're not attached to anything. They're free thinkers. They do their own research and shit like that. And that's what I like about TikTok too. Because if you're one of those persons, then that algorithm will most likely show you those videos, those type of videos,
Right.
and you'll know, like, because I know if I go on my TikTok, I'm not recommended like anything that's like socialistic or anything like that.
Right.
Okay, and I know a lot of people who are. Like most of my cousins, like if I go through their TikToks,
Yeah.
it would show videos of like
Black
Black Lives Matter and shit like that.
I'm trying to see. I don't know if you watched the podcast Your Mom's House, but they get the fucked up TikToks. They get the alternative, like niggas shoving pegs up their ass.
What?
Like just people just doing alternative shit. That's how I want my TikTok to be. Like I'm not trying to see no.
Nah, I have most of my TikTok is financial shit,
Okay,
like
yeah,
stock
so-
advice and shit. Yeah.
I don't even.
I like
I don't
it.
even have like an account. I just go to For You page.
Yeah, if you ever wanna,
I see no socialistic shit on the For You page.
but if the more you like videos and like the longer you watch them, the AI will know.
Oh,
The
okay.
AI will know what to recommend you or not. So, yeah, I usually just do that.
Still not recommending me right video. I haven't actually been on there in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, the more time you spend on it, the better it is. But
You said the more the better. The more time, the
But
more I know you.
I feel like my TikTok is actually informative and helpful because it's not all bullshit.
You take pride in your TikTok timeline.
Yeah, I would say so. I say I would get some pretty informative videos.
This is my For You page. This is my For You. What? All right, at a certain point, you gotta just look in the mirror and be like, "Yo, I gotta lose some weight." Hey, yo.
But think about it, he wouldn't get as many likes if he was skinny.
People like seeing fat people.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's why Jonah Hill was so popular, because he was fat.
Yeah. Because it's so interesting to see how a person could let themselves go that much. It's like how do you get to that point where you can't even see your own dick?
It is fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
It really is, bro.
You really let yourself go. We have a lot of people in my high school that just let themselves go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like recently?
Yeah. And like I've seen a runner turn into a fat person.
Oh my god.
I was like,
You know what I can
shook.
never understand that. Like how do you like go from being like top physical condition, the best like you could be, to like just letting yourself go and like be a slob.
I think it's discipline and laziness. Right, either.
But they
way.
had that discipline.
Yeah,
and they weren't
lost
lazy.
it. They had the discipline and then they got lazy.
So
Or
is
they-
it easy to lose discipline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is easy to lose discipline. You just stop doing it for a day or two, and then like, all right,
Yeah.
I didn't right, and then you keep doing it.
You're right. Cause now I would say now if I don't run or do something, then I feel weird throughout the
Oh,
whole day.
I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Like back in my head is like, you little bitch, like, you little pussy. Like or I don't finish run and I do it halfway. Like it will nab me for the rest of the day because I didn't finish it, and I'd be like, oh, I could have been done by now. And
Yeah,
I just haven't been in the gym in a week, and I just feel like a bitch.
for sure.
We're coming up on an hour 24 here.
Holy shit! I didn't even feel like an hour 24.
I know fucking politics, man.
Fucking politics, bro. I feel like we just have to talk about it now. It's like can't really avoid it.
You can't. It's what you gotta know as you grow up.
But like I said, it's important to understand that even though all of this crazy ass shit is going around you, do not lose focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Do not lose motivation.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Yes, don't get lost in the sauce. Exactly.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Like even though this shit's happening all around you.
You're still waking up every day.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
every day's a new day. Get to it.
Get to the bag.
To the bag. On that note,
thank you guys for listening.
Guys.
Nah, we love you.
Yeah, go watch some TikTok and become a socialist.
Hell China.
Hell China, yeah. They're the greatest country in the world right now. You said America. I don't think America is the greatest right now. Right now? Right now?
Nigga, you gotta stop having that. Bro, before, you cannot lie and say that country was...
Right now, it's just
right now, it's just a little hiccup. This coronavirus was meant to be a little hiccup, but it got dragged into politics. It got dragged into corporations trying to make money. And now we just see all these corrupt systems. Like, I feel like it's at its peak. And now we're just going to see its downfall. There's going to be a new system. It's going to be better.
All right.
On that note.
All right.